Okay. So lately I have taken a break from YouTube and everything. My health wasn't the greatest, to be honest, and I just needed some little bit of help, calm down. But now I'm feeling much better. It's kind of personal, I don't really want to get into it, so I decided to make a video because I was doing videos on my phone and my phone got a little wrecked, to say the least. So now I'm doing everything on the tablet PC. So lately, there has been a lot of drama. And when I say drama, there was a lot of drama in my home country. Like, if I might sound a little off, it's because I have hay fever, and hay fever is not the best thing in the world, right? I feel not pretty beat up. I felt worse, but now I'm feeling much better. So I decided to make a video and decided to make more videos. Like, keep this in mind, I'll make more videos, alright? So let's get into it. Lately, the whole nation was swept by these scandals of pedophilia. So, pedophilia is a thing that is disgusting, man. It's really disgusting. These people should be put into prison for lifetime. Like, I have three major stories. Yeah, three major stories that we're gonna go through today. I don't want to make separate videos covering this because they will be way too long and drag way too much time. So I decided to put everything in just one video. So let's go. The first story, everything started like 4 to 3 weeks ago when in the Circle K in the city where I live, there has been a scandal of a pedophile. He was a wanted pedophile and he really wanted to have his way with this young girl. So the clerk of the Circle K protected the girl. Well, first he saw that this visually much older man was acting pretty inappropriately in front of this girl, and he wanted to do his thing, right? So this clerk was having none of it, and he started beating up the pedophile, and the pedophile just, well, he left, right? The pedophile got kicked out of the Circle K. But what is crazier, this clerk has been receiving death threats. Yes, this guy has been receiving death threats for allegedly protecting this child against this pedophile. Like, this makes me sick, man. This guy, he should be a hero. He should be honored as a hero because this guy has protected this little innocent girl against this freaking abuser. Like, he's out there for little pussies, little dicks, if you know what I'm saying. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. This guy is a freak, alright? This guy is out there for little children. And the clerk does his job pretty heroically, kicks this guy the hell out of this Circle K, and pays the price for it. Like, this is disgusting, man. Where's the justice system, man? Where's the justice system? Alright, moving on to story number 2. So the second story is much darker. So this story is about this woman. This woman is divorced and she has 2 daughters. So what makes it even worse that this woman wants to marry a legitimate pedophile. Yep, this woman has fallen in love from heels to toes, from heels to head for this pedophile. And this pedophile, well, I shouldn't say it, really wants to have his way not with the woman, but with these 2 children of hers. So, okay, this is sounding really disturbing because it is disturbing. So the media, once again, had to publicly address this because this is pedophilic behavior, and this is not good, all right? This is really not good. These people should be put into prison. Like, they should be put into prison and psychiatric wards for life, man, because they're sick. This guy, with this woman, I should say, this woman has fallen in love with this guy, but this guy doesn't give the affection back to the women. He gives the affection back to the children, to the women's children, which is really creepy, man. So this was the second story. Now, after the last story, which is the third. The third story is about. This one is old, actually. This one's pretty old. So this is when there was an incident where this martial artist had beaten up, like brutally beaten up, this little girl, 16 years old, and he raped her. So of course everyone was furious because the same week the a drug dealer was caught selling weed and he received a punishment between 10 years to life imprisonment, while the pedophile, which beat up the girl and raped her at 16 years old, he received a 5-year penalty, which is, come on, man, come on, this is really messed up. And this was really outrageous. People were furious. And finally, quite recently, like a few days ago, there was a final verdict from the judge that now this person that has raped a 16-year-old and beaten up her almost to death will not be spending time behind bars, allegedly. And this is one of the reasons that I have been off YouTube and off the internet, man, because this infuriated me so much that I almost smashed things, alright? I do have a really strong nervous system, but sometimes, like, even myself, would fall victim to my emotions. Like, I have bipolar disorder, alright? I have pretty intense bipolar disorder, and I'm fighting this bastard in my head for a very long time. But this time, oh boy, he got me. It really got me. So finally, this this is it. Well, these are all the three stories, and my final verdict, personally, all of these people, like all of these people that were mentioned, they all should be imprisoned and should have a restraining order as far away from children as possible, because this is not okay. Children should definitely be aware of this. People like this should be having muzzles on their penises. And yeah, this is my final verdict.